Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you guys are here. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Low Man 2, good morning. Joshua, good morning. Ruben, good morning. Turtle Toes, good morning. Wayne Bicknell, good morning. Sorry, guys, for the late start here. Had some technical issues, but we're back live. Maybe something like that. I don't know. It's almost better to make a channel based off the tops. Basically, I have a wedge. 1, 2, 3. We end up breaking, making a double top. This ended up being kind of what I mentioned during stream, where one of the common outcomes is that you have a double bottom. So you have a push up and then a push down, a double bottom off the 20 EMA, and it ends up being kind of like an uptrend for the rest of the day. It's not a very strong uptrend, but it is an uptrend. And so that was one of the common outcomes for these gap up days. You know, it's a gap up because the previous day's close was down here, and we opened way up here. So that's actually a pretty big gap up, and it basically becomes like a spiking channel here. Good morning, guys. Make sure you scalp that like button. Also, remember, we do have a Discord you guys can join. This link is in the description. Make sure you guys hop onto that Discord. I'll put it up here again just because we just started it, and I'd love to see you guys there. We had a great time there yesterday, so hopefully continue the fun. People posting up their trade ideas and just continue talking, and yeah, I mean, it's just a place where we continue to be with the best coming on YouTube verified. That's for sure. Good morning, guys. Ruben says yesterday was such low volume. I can't imagine next week. I can imagine next week being even worse. I think I should use intraday playback after this week until next year. I mean, not necessarily the worst idea. The volume was really slow. Was really low yesterday. But still made some good bamboo. I'm up $1,000 on this account. $1,000. Yep. It wasn't just micros. I actually ended up trading. I couldn't resist. I ended up trading minis. What was my setup? Big Mama, second attempt. First attempt fails. Second attempt successful, and had a runner. I could have held the runner for even longer, but I decided to hold it up to here, and ended up making $1,000 yesterday, essentially. So my account is not up over $1,000. It doesn't mean much because we're not at payouts yet, and I'm still gonna trade micros on them. But that setup I could not resist, and I decided to take it on one of my several accounts, and thought it was worth it. So. Blacklight Gypsy said, morning pandas, not feeling so hot today. I had pretty big tilt day, getting to me now. All good, just going to sim today. Yeah. I can see why it made you tilt. Especially if you're trading the trash 2000 tick chart. I mean, you get all of this mess here. Such a mess. It's untradeable. But the 5-minute chart, honestly, after these strong bull bars, on the ES, I ended up just trading after the strong bull bar here. Ended up just being a double bottom and uptrend. And I mentioned that as being one of the common outcomes on these gap ups. And so I was looking for it, pushed down back to 20 MA. And after these two strong bull bars, I mentioned on the Discord, which now you guys can join for free. There's a channel just for everyone, and so you guys can join there. But I mentioned on that Discord, these two strong bull bars is the entry, and I had a runner running for most of the until the midday. So it's nice if you joined the Discord, because sometimes on stream the trading and PA is very terrible, and you just don't get much. But after stream, sometimes you get a nice movement like this on the second half of the day. So it's a place where we can continue to trade and be with each other. So hopefully you guys can join that.
10,000 tick trap.
Black Light Gypsy. 2023 is almost over, and I feel you. I would say this year was really rough. This year was really difficult, and I'll say this year I got crushed by Big Mamas. The main reason why my accounts kept getting blown is because Big Mamas kept failing, several in a row, which was frustrating because I did all the back testing for the year prior, and it was such a high probability setup, and I decided to carry it over this year. But things had to be adjusted for this year, so you get things like this year where Big Mamas suffer a lot, and so it's a lesson learned. Don't rely too much. Oh, market just opened. Don't rely too much on one single setup. You gotta basically monitor all your trades. So we're trying to break the previous day's high. Let's quick look at the daily chart. Just all bull bars. No bear bars in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars, or 8 bars at least. We can continue to go up. Don't be surprised if this keeps going up to the end of the year. We're gonna break the previous day's high potentially here soon. Abe as well says, I paper trade and ensure there is no March 24 MES section. You gotta type it in. If you don't see it, type it in, and you'll see it. Just type it in. I know it sounds weird, but you literally just type it in, and you'll see it. We're about to break the previous day's high very soon. Do I want to trade on micro here? Right off the bat, I think I'll set my pause for a little bit here. Toman says, am I just trading the 5 minute? For now, yes. I'm only trading the 5 minute. Ruben says, isn't Al Brooks objected to have a full year without any losing days? Whoa. I'd be surprised if he said that, just because losing days are part of the plan. Like, everyone will lose. Like, you will lose a trade. It's just how you handle those losses and how you manage them. Like, losing has to be part of your plan. We got a trap trade setting up on a 2000 tick chart. I may trade this trap. I may take this. I don't know. Sure. Sure, why not? We don't have any news today. News actually is tomorrow. The reason why I'm wanting this trade is because 2000 tick chart, we got a trap trade here setting up. Getting ready? Okay. Not as nice. Or not. Buy the close here. Strong bull bar. Could be a double top. Decent bull bar right off the bat, right off the open. I'd like to see some follow through on this bar before entering. Just waiting. Could just be another one of those low volume days. Pandas, hope you guys are doing well. YL, fun fact, if you don't trade for a whole year, you'll go through the full year without any losing days. That's kind of true, I guess. I mean, you can lose in other ways. The 2000 tick chart is always trash. Trash as always. Quick jump to the 2000 tick chart. Absolute trash. Just like usual.
10,000 tick trap.
Complete trash right now. 2000 tick chart. Complete overlap. Absolutely untradeable. Right now, we got a big up bar, big down bar. Well, we'll see. Lou the writer, good morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Glad you guys are here. Make sure you check out the pinned message. There's a Discord. I'd love to see all you guys there. Join now while this market does absolutely nothing, so we can continue our trading after stream. What is this? What is this? Try to fill a gap, maybe. There is a gap here again. Previous day's range was so small. Range was from 47, 80, 20-point range for the entire day. That's crazy. Trap does trigger on the 2000 tick chart.
$10,000 tick trap.
In this trade. Don't know why. You know the drill. All right, Pandas. Hope you guys are doing well. We're just gonna hold on this trade and see what happens. Well, I'll join the Discord only if you let me update my bowel movements. You can do whatever you want. It's an open forum. Freedom of speech, I believe. Hugh says, with picks. Weil says, I was thinking only picks with no explanation. Banned. Just banned. Avalon trading challenge. Take a laxative 30 minutes before open. Should that be the new like whiskey challenge? The new like challenge. If you reach a certain amount of likes, take some laxatives. Reach 100 likes. Buy my money takes 10 laxatives. Good morning, guys. I hope you guys like this the content so far. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. We are in a trade going long.
10,000 tick trap.
Another bull bar ending near its high. But it is creating a little tail here underneath it. Maybe turning to trading range. But it is a bull bar. Let's see if we get some follow through here. You know, one of these days the market's gonna go back down. I just don't know when. Look at the daily chart. It's just insane. Just all pure bull bars all the way up. Okay, getting a pop up. Yeah, next year most likely will hit new all-time highs. Most likely. I mean, when the Fed announces they're going to lower interest rates, they've already, the writing's on the wall. Blacklight says that's the problem. I've been going into every day with that bias. The bias is going to keep going down. One day it will go down. I see. Yeah, I mean, one day it will. Just gotta let the price action tell you when it will. Otherwise, you're assuming it's just gonna keep going up until then. And when it does go down, you are gonna most likely have a way to get into it. If you're focused enough, if you reading the price action well enough, you will get an opportunity to join the downtrend. Okay, there's some follow through, but the candle doesn't look that nice, right? It's kind of like a doji candle. It is a bull bar though. I'm waiting to see some sort of always in long trading by the close. It looks like more like limit order trading happening right now, which means that this could just slowly drift off. It may take a long time.
10,000 tick trap.
YL Panda, do you invest in stocks? I currently do not. I have everything in just a savings account that returns like 5%. It's just to me, I'm just like, why risk? Why risk it when you can guarantee a 5% return? It just to me doesn't. To me, that probability of 100% with 5% return is a better trade. It's better than I can do. It's better than what I can do trading. But with that being said, stocks have been going up a lot. So yeah, but like absolutely no effort and 100% probability. And when interest rates drop, then that's when you kind of shift out of that and then go into some more assets. I'm not sure. Not sure if this is worth holding pandas for like 30 minutes. Most of the money I do make from trading is goes into like real estate. This is why I like the 5 minute chart. You just buy and wait. Other than trying to like find a needle in a haystack and all of this. Like honestly, are there any good setups here? Not really. Not really. 5 minute others just bought it. I'm just holding it. Waiting for either signs of reversal or exhaustion. He says, I've had a Vanguard index fund for years. I just passively put money into it every month. I made more money with that than any day trading. Yeah, I mean, stocks only go up. Look, I noticed a gold panda tag. That's right. I'm gonna make another one, a diamond one. Diamond cojones. I don't know, pandas. Is this even worth holding? How much money am I really gonna make here for the amount of risk I'm taking? There is news tomorrow, pandas. No news today, but you got news tomorrow. I think starting from tomorrow until the end of, well, I guess only Thursday, right? Is trading open on Friday? I don't
10,000
know.
tick trap.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we have news, which could move the markets a little bit. Consumer confidence. Oh, eye pattern. Oh, eye pattern with trend. Why not? Trying to figure out the. Right, in that trade. Inside bar. I know it looks crazy. Just buying here, right? The 5 minute, it. I know it's a bit silly. You're thinking, why would Bye Bye Money just buy right there? The market looks sketchy. Doesn't look like anything's happening. Well, when you see a market like this with multiple bull bars in a row above the 20 MA on the 5 minute chart, you just buy and you make money. It's that easy, pandas. Trading's the easiest thing in my life, ever done in my life. Sorry, man. I'm trying to figure out the hours for Christmas Eve. It looks like the market's open for Christmas Eve. I don't think they care, huh? All right, that means we're streaming. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, it's the hardest to find these trading hours. I don't have a reliable source. They might be reliable, but I do not know how to read them. It's harder than trading futures, trying to
10,000
find
tick
the
trap.
holiday hours. Goodness gracious. Okay, I got filled one. I got filled one contract right there. Please don't tick shot me with one contract fill on the micro. That's insane. It's actually insane. That's actually insane. No way. No way. Just one micro. It filled me one micro contract. Please. Please. Don't do anything fishy. Oh, you are being very fishy. I think I have to come out break even here, pandas. Or I just hold this. It filled me one contract. Alright, I come out break even if it does come back down. Alright. That's it. That's right. Easy peasy money. Got our bamboo. Up 33 bucks. Why not? Why not? That's it. Stick to the plan, pandas. And 5-minute chart, as easy as just buying after the strong bull bar. And buying again in the inside bar. OI pattern. And did I get a one? I don't think I even got a 1-to-1 on that. Yeah, 1-to-1's like up here. Looks like it's going for the 1-to-1 the inside pattern. Could have bought again right there. I know it looks crazy to buy, but that's Al Brooks trading right there. Pure Al Brooks. Just buying. Buying anywhere in the uptrend. With a big enough stop, you can at least come out break even. Most of the time, the worst case scenario, you'll take a loss. You'll take like a semi big loss, you know, with some price action. 2 bear bars in a row, 2 bear bars closing underneath the 20 MA. Anything like that will make you lose. You typically have a big stop, but you're not really trying to hold it to that stop. You're really trading with, you know, knowing that the ATR is at a certain level, and that most likely the bars won't be so big that that you'll be crushed. But just in case, like let's just say a meteorite hits New York or something, and the market crashes, then you'll have that stop just in case. You should have scalped that like button. Most profitable trader on YouTube verified. Up 33 bucks, pandas. You know what? You might think that's little. You might think that's small. But pandas, if I can keep this account alive for a month, these stream accounts, then technically, even I'm trading micros, it's better than what I've done before. It's sad. I don't know why. I do not know why, but I get the curse. I get the payout curse. I've gotten these accounts above payout many times, but for some reason, around the payout account balance, withdrawal amount, it's just the curse. I get a curse. It's not even I lose a little. I just straight up blow the accounts. I don't know what happens. You know, I do know what happens. It's Big Mama. When I'm really close to payouts or I'm in payout city, I see Big Mama. I say I'm going to just take these anyways. And that ends up really straining my accounts when they lose. And it kept losing for some reason around when I was near payouts. Super frustrating. Super like multiple losses in a row with Big Mamas. So I'm being very selective with my Big Mamas now. I still like the Big Mama trade. Just being very selective. I need some price action to tell me that the Big Mama will be successful. For instance, like this one. Big Mama was successful here. With a strong bull bar, let's decide to buy. Also trap trade 2000 tick chart, right? this trap triggers ends up being a nice push up here. I know a lot of you guys are thinking this market is probably going to reverse and crash, but right now, you got to trade what's in front of you, and right now, what you see is a strong uptrend. Blacklight says, truly the most profitable trader verified, no paper trading fake outs. Yeah, these PAs, I could have literally just pressed the payout request button and I'd be 10K richer today. And instead, dot, dot, dot. I know the feeling. Yeah, the CME group website is like I cannot decipher it when it tells you the hours. I do not understand it. Yeah, that hurts, Blacklight. Man, condolences, thoughts and prayers. It's really
10,000 tick trap.
really frustrating. I can tell you that much. I've been in that situation. Very frustrating. Why am I trading the 5-minute chart? Well, because you want to trade the chart that's widely adopted, widely used, and I believe that the 5-minute chart is widely used. I believe institutions use it. You want to trade what the institutions are trading. The 2000 tick chart, are institutions trading them? Probably, somewhat, but I'll tell you this, without a shadow of a doubt, the 5-minute is being used by institutions. 2000 tick chart, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. Though price action is pretty much the same in every chart, because the markets are fractal, which means that you'll see the same patterns in every single time frame, right? The market is made of the same patterns in the lower time frames to make the bigger time frames and so forth, right? You'll see the same patterns within itself. It's fractal. And so price action works no matter what. But the 2000 tick chart is more unreliable. It's more unreliable than the 5-minute chart when it comes to price action trading. It's just a fact, right? The smaller time frame, the more unreliable it's going to be. The more you're more susceptible to quick movements that will take you out, or just unpredictable movements that will take you out, because just the natural movement of the Emini will cover the 2000 tick chart range, the candles on the 2000 tick chart range. Right? When you get random movements on the 5-minute chart, they typically don't take out the range of the previous bar or their stops. Don't get me wrong, there's stop hunting in the 5-minute chart for sure, but you just don't get it as often as the 5-minute or the 2000 tick. Will I ever go back to the 2000 tick? I like having it up. You know what? There's one certain setup I really do like. I do like the second entry longs, but everything has to come together. Like, it really has to be a nice second entry long, and it actually doesn't happen even once a day. Honestly, I've seen like, there are times where I see a good second entry long trade, and I'm just like, or second entry trade, and I just get this feeling of, man, I just really haven't seen a trade like that in a long time. I gotta take it here, and it's a really nice trade, and it seems very, very obvious to take this trade. But staring at the markets for hours on end, the 2000 tick chart, it's just kind of rare when you just see a really nice setup that you just feel like you gotta take no matter what. This doesn't happen very often. It does happen, but it doesn't happen very often. We got a fail second entry long potentially on the 2000 tick chart. I may participate in this. Kellyanne in the house.
10,000 tick trap.
Comes back to retest the previous day's high. Bounces right off of it. Like a bouncy ball. Previous day's highs right here. Marked by this blue line. And it comes down, it retests it. Bounce literally right off of it. Maybe looking for a second leg up here. I just want to go long here. I just want to keep going long. Happy camper asks, do you think volatility next week will be low? Yeah, most likely. Most people take off on that last week of the year. Hit the ground running the new year. Like I asked Santa for a super panda. I don't know, man. I might just go long again here. Second leg up. Might just go long again here. Just going long. Why not? We're above the 20 MA. Always in long trading. Seeing the bounce coming off the previous day's high. Plus, still an uptrend. Looking for a second leg up. Why not? Second entry long here, maybe. Low Man 2 says, I sat through 3.5 hours without taking a trade yesterday. That is ultimate discipline. Okay, bull bar, any near its high? Just, just always in long trading still. Bulls are eager to jump in. It's not, I don't feel like it's limit. The only limit orders I really sense are bulls buying near the bottom. I'm not really sensing bears with limit orders here yet. And you'll kind of get a sense of that once if the market reverses. You kind of get a sense of some limit order trading on the bear side. If we get this micro double top, maybe limit order bear trading. I know my stop looks huge, but just because it's the ultimate stop I'm willing to take. I'm not planning to take it. If we get two bear bars, if we start getting two bear closes underneath the 20 MA, I'm out. Otherwise, I'm in. Otherwise, I'll keep trading, probably keep scaling in. This could turn to a double top and reverse here. That is a possibility. Even if that's the case, though, you know, I'll be ready. I'll be ready for that. It looks more like always in long, right? Very small tail here. Always in long trading, by the close trading. Looking for a little bit more on this candle. Gio, welcome. Welcome, guys. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. If you look on the top left of your screen, you can see my stream accounts for you guys. I've been pretty much trading micros this entire time for this month. And next month, we'll probably convert into some sort of, I don't know. I think I'm trading multiple micros. I'm enjoying trading with micros, to be honest. It's actually really fun. Stress free. Even if I lose this trade here, look, if I even lose this trade, it's like 10, maybe 15 point trade. 15 points I lose. Let's go, baby. Give me one bamboo. Up 50 bucks. I mean, 50 bucks is not bad, actually. 50 bucks is not bad at all. I literally just bought here with buy the close trading. Honestly, I should be buying here as well. I should continue to buy until I see signs of reversal. I just took the ATR 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 points. Took the ATR there. The ATR you can see in the bottom is at 3.37. A little hard to see, but it's 3.37. So I just took the ATR, scalped it, and yeah. If you guys don't know what ATR is basically the range of the average true range. So it looks at the range of the previous 14 bars, and it creates the value based on the ranges. So you can kind of get a sense of how big the bars are going to be. So if you want to scalp, ATR is a pretty good tool to use, and also it actually helps you figure out your stop losses as well. So ATR is a pretty useful tool. And Al Brooks uses it, so I'm gonna use it. Simple as that. Hansman said, just got the mail payout approved. Let's go. Congratulations, Hansman. That is nice. So the money should don't honestly, and just make sure that your money is out of your accounts. The money has been withdrawn from your accounts. Make sure. Usually when it gets approved, the money should be taken out immediately. And once it's taken out, then it's like secured. It's for you. It's there for you. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I mean, I took 2 trades today. Just always in long trading. Up 50 bucks. I mean, it's nice. I'm 3 for 1 pretty much right now. Or 3 for 0. 3-0. Spike in channel. Kind of getting these often in the morning here. I mean, up here, it opens here, gaps up, and the Encyclopedia says this is a common opening where you get 3 pushes up, get a wedge, reversal, and actually might turn to a downtrend. This is actually a pretty strong uptrend in my opinion. There's nothing in here that tells me this is like gonna reverse. There's nothing in here that tells me that the bears are in control. Nowhere in here does it feel like bears are in control. Bulls have been in control this entire time, and we haven't had exhaustion. We haven't had anything that shows that this might be the end of the trend. If anything, it shows us that we have some pretty strong limit order bulls jumping in right at the previous day's high. You can see it bounces off here perfectly, and I don't know. I technically I should just keep buying here. I should keep buying and scalping. I should. And once it starts to fail, in a sense, fail as in it starts to reverse, I can try to come up break even. or even just take the hit, and I would have made enough money continuing to scalp this up along the way where it, it kind of, you lose on one trade, but at the end you've gained so much that it's all good. If I were to make any sense of this, I would say maybe a channel like this is being formed. I can make any sense of it. Hanzo says, yes, counts 2K, let's go. Took out the full amount. Congratulations, man. ATR, there's nothing much to really learn other than what it is and I guess how it's helpful. Because every day the market's different, right? And the candles are all different sizes, especially throughout the day. It could change. So the ATR just helps you kind of manage your risk, manage your trades according to the market that you see right now. Bad J, all-time high. Woo woo. Yep. Most likely. Quickly at the weekly charts, you can see we're approaching another major pivot right here. And the all-time high is right here, pandas. It's not that far away. Truly, it's close. And we're making a beeline straight to it. It all came off of this nasty divergence on the RSI. Weekly RSI. Divergence coming off a strong support, the 240 SMA. And we never looked back since there. So we get this divergence. If you guys don't know what divergences are, if you were going to trade with indicators like this, I would say the main thing you need to learn are divergences. Divergence, which means that when the market goes down, the indicator is going up. So you see this point, technically you should be using the closes here. These 2 points are going down, while these 2 points are going up on the RSI. So that's a divergence. And it's coming off support. And then you get some good price action showing strong bull bars. A couple closes above the 20 MA. Get a little push down here. Double top, but double bottom. And then another push up. 2 bull bars. And really just a trap trade here is kind of really a nice move up here now. Anyways, all-time high. If you were really to use indicators, that's the only way I would ever use them, with divergences. Right. The idea behind a divergence is the prices are going down, but there is like this internal momentum going upwards, right? Which is weird, right? Like you're getting an indicator that that's telling you it's kind of bullish while it's going down further, showing that there's some pressure here, and that's kind of what creates these big moves, big reversals up. You can see a divergence is what actually made this market go down as well. I can draw it here. This is going down while this is going up even higher. You get like a triple divergence. 1, 2, 3 hits here. 1, 2, 3 hits here. And then this is where it kind of goes down. And it usually works around the top of the RSI, which is around the 70, and the bottom around the 30. So, this is like, this basically told you where the reversal is going to happen. Mixed along with some price action here. It's just good. It's nice. Anyways. That's not what we're doing on this channel. We're doing pure price action. Going up. And It's not really doing anything. It's just trickling up now. I mean, if you're gonna hold on to a trade, it's gonna take a while, I think, to get to whatever price target you have. There is news tomorrow, Panda, so we may get more volatility tomorrow. Also, Panda's quick reminder: there is a Discord. And there's a promo going on in Apex right now. Only 1 day to pass your evals. Take advantage of that while it lasts. Wouldn't it be amazing if we got a 90% off code now? That would be the most amazing combo of promos. You get 90% off evals. You get 1 day to pass them. You also have 50% off resets. It's just going to be crazy if we get a 90% off code. I don't know if we're going to get it though, Pandas. Who knows? Who knows? Lawrence says, watch out for the invisible thrust reversion propulsion block. You forgot the silver bullet, which can turn the market anytime. It could be. You forgot the silver bullet. Another bull bar. Nothing here telling you that this is going to reverse. Other than you got these small little candles trickling up. It's turning into a limit order market as well. I don't know. Keeps making new highs. Again, nothing telling you here that this is reversing. Other than saying it looks a little floaty. It looks a little floaty, if that's a term. It just looks like a little floaty. A little too floaty here. A little too light. You almost want to pull back before going in long again. Good morning, guys. Black guy says, I walked away today. Yep. Okay, but still have news about BBN90 for your 20K. I've been working with Apex. I've been talking. I've been waiting for their response. They're again just kind of dragging their feet. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll tell you this though. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you join the Discord. So what's the second best prop firm? Where would we go if Apex went belly up? It's a good question. I've been looking to other ones too. Smooth brainer firm. Definitely not. Top Step is the worst. Ones that are better than Top Step still. That come before Top Step, I believe. Top Step just has like the brand, like the branding, the name. I'll tell you this though. Any prop firm you're working with, always withdraw, the money that only keep in what you're willing to lose altogether. I would say that with any prop firm, not just Apex, nothing to do with it, but any prop firm, make sure you always pull out as much as you're just willing to lose. Keep like you just keep whatever you're willing to lose in the prop firms. Like don't keep like 20K in your prop firms. It doesn't make sense. Take all of that out. Keep only what you're willing to lose. The prop firm itself is like trade management. One of those days, I mean, it's going up, but it is floating. It's just a floater. What is this floating, super slow, grindy price action? It's just, it is what it is today, huh? See, when your Discord tells me I have claim my account when I try it, this account already exists and stays in that loop. Huh. Maybe you can look it up on Google, get rid of that. Yeah, log into Discord. Like separately. Then try to get it. I think I'm gonna finish my breakfast and take my. Not a bad idea. I mean, we keep making new highs, new high of days, pandas. With limit order bulls buying at the previous candle's lows, and we got now you got bears also selling near the top of previous candle highs. They're also making money, but there's just scalping like 1 to 2 points. It's very little. It's a very micromanaging trade here. Huh. You can kind of follow along and actually sell here. If you want to follow the pattern, sell up here. The previous candle's high. Maybe a couple ticks above it. Look for 3 points. Scalp. Alright, getting a small pullback here. I like a pullback to the trend line or the 20 EMA. I'd prefer that before doing anything else.
10,000 tick trap.
Breaking the previous candle's low. Probably buyers underneath here. Just because there has been this entire time. But that probably is a high enough probability for me. It's a solid swing trade, to be honest. 2 legs up. You see this 2 here showing that you have 2 legs up. Yeah, I got slippage yesterday. That's out with the MES. MES typically has more slippage than the Emini because it's less volatility, it's less liquid than the ES, the Emini. So you'll get more slippage for sure on the MES. Okay, so limit order bulls, like I mentioned, most likely buying underneath here. Not enough confidence for me to buy there, but most likely this was going to happen. Another push up here? Jeez. We have enough fuel in the tank to really push up here. Slippage is normal though, yeah, that's true. It's hard to tell if slippage is done by the prop firm or slippage. What that prop firm was doing was not slippage. They were giving a worse price. I guess it could be slippage. Like they're fiddling with the actual fills. Q says, I can't wrap my head around slippage when your PA is a sim account. Sim accounts can have slippage too. Right? Depends on how accurate their sim is. Depends on if their sim is based off like order books. And they actually put your order in there like virtually. So you'll actually be in like the queue of the order book. And depending on that, you'll get fill. I mean, it doesn't really affect the real order book, but they're gonna treat it like you are in that order book. So they can make slippage. The market replay, yeah, it's not, yeah, it's kind of simulates it basically. But it's really the, because if you guys don't know, the difference between historical replay and market replay is that market replay uses the order book, which means that you actually are in the queue. You actually have to be filled in a certain way. Um, you know, you have to wait to be filled, and so that's the difference between historical playback and market replay. Historical playback doesn't use the order book; it just uses the pure price.
10,000 tick trap.
So it's more accurate to do market replay. Also takes a lot longer to download the data, but you know, if you really want to get as close as possible to the real thing, that's what you should do. I find the historical like trading is easier, and not easier, but it's efficient. It's efficient. Sorry, it's efficient enough, and I don't mind using it. So we're getting a pullback here now. You see, get a pullback back down to the 20 EMA, also off our trend line. It could be a reversal, right? Wedge top reversal here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 pushes up, and this is a common pattern for a gap up situation, and come back down to fill the gap. That could happen, but we have to have solid closes underneath the 20 EMA for us to take that trade, in my opinion. Okay, gonna semi pullback here. Still limit order bulls coming in, just buying it up. Buying it all up. Buying anything here. Buying here. Buying 2 points beneath. Not even 2 points beneath. Just buying it all up. Second entry long also on the 2000 tick chart. Failed second entry short on the 5-minute chart, as you can see. Okay, trap actually triggers on the 2000 tick. Interesting. 3 pushes up. I don't know. Um, what to do here? The wedge top. I think we're kind of in no man's land. You could keep buying here, and I think you could eventually come up break even if it starts to go down a little bit. Huh. Make sure you guys join the Discord so we can continue trading after the stream. This is pretty painful though. I'm not sure if much more is going to come out of this.
$10,000 tick trap.
GC versus my ultimate goal is to make enough money from Apex to go back to trading my own account. If I can make like 70K free and clear, that's about right. 70K, you gotta include taxes, chop off, let's say 20%. So you're really trading with like what, 54, 56K. All right, pushing down. Lone Man says taking a short right now. We'll see counter. Yeah, definitely. You would want to trade counter trend if you are on a trading range. That's kind of when you want to do it. If you're looking for a reversal, I think you need a little more You need a little more signs that this is a reversal. You definitely want to see trading underneath the 20 EMA first. Make sure you guys jump on the Discord. We're gonna end this stream here. Not much going on. If there's more setups, maybe I'll post them up. But right now, as I see it, it's just hard to trade this. Do I want to keep going long here, or do I think this is like a reversal? I think maybe at least come back to some supports. If you're really confident, buy some limit orders. I'm not, so yeah. So, all right, Pandas, with that being said, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9:15 for the mainstream, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon as well. So if I put an announcement up with any news, then you guys will get it as soon as possible. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Trade safe, everyone, and as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.